McLovin calls. Lobie Puis. Such a silly name. Shoves. We reshove. 187.50 is the bounty available against Lobie Puis. They have aces. It's such a slam dunk squeeze spot for them too. It's pretty unfortunate to run into it. We've got outs. We run super hot. That's the thing as well. Got to think about that. Oh my goodness! We're gonna raise king 3 suited here in the cutoff. 9-7-5 flop. So obviously not an amazing flop for us. Definitely better for O-Nuts. I think we want to bet though with this kind of hand. I don't think checking is going to serve us very well. I'm going to go for a big bet. Like, we're going to check a lot of ace highs. We're going to check a lot of 7x, a lot of 5x, some 9x, right? We're going to check some 8x. We're going to check some jack 10s, like a lot of checks. But we need to start bluffing with some hands. I think this one's fine. We have a lot of bluffs to choose from now with the double flush draws, so I'm going to give up at this point, I think. Just a one and done for me. We're going to raise it up with the ace jack here. And we get a call. We are going to go for a small bet. And that's all it took. So let's bet small here with king jack. We can check back some here too, probably. But mostly bet. With the jack of clubs. And we take it. Good stuff. Half-half on the 3-bet call. We're going to 3-bet. Got tested last July 30th, 1 week of lying around and no poker. It's good news. I guess it's been a week though, and you're feeling good, right? I guess that's the bright side. Hey, I feel like that's what I would go through if I caught it. You know, it would be like very nerve-wracking before the second half, where I sort of was more certain it wasn't like a severe disease. Then I would be okay with it, you know. So once things are getting better, happy days. Okay, we went with king queen here, which is great. Look at this flop, dude. We have the trip fives with the ace kicker. We're loving it. We've got 45,800 behind. Pot, call, we call. Or should we raise now? Maybe we should raise. This is pretty likely a 5. Yeah. Quick call. Just don't have jacks, you know? That would really suck. But they call in the small blind. They shouldn't have jacks. They should always squeeze. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, we take it. Ace 5 against ace jack. Ah, oh, beautiful. No jack, and we're good. No jack, and we're good. Let's go. All right, chat. 111,000. We don't get the bounty here. Let's raise it up with the king jack to 117K. We get a call on the big blind. We want to bet here. Mostly on the big side here, I think, as well. In that most of the time we see 3 bets from aces and queens and ace queen out of the big blind here. We just have a lot stronger range in the hijack than the big blind. So I think we want to bet 100% of our range and a decent amount of big betting there as well. When the pandemic's in an even better spot, we'll be getting a tutor. I'll be having a tutor coming to the house multiple hours a week. I'll be working on my French. $75 bounty in play. 4-bet is I think standard here, in that they're 40 blinds deep, right? A little bit less than 40 blinds deep, and we cover for the bounty. I think calling is also an option here, because people don't 3-bet super wide. The Brazilian flag though too. I'm gonna go for the 4-bet. I think this is standard. It's I just wish I had jacks. You know, it's super easy with jacks. With 9s, we probably want to call sometimes here. With the bounty, it skews towards shove, I think. Big flip. Great flop. I mean, come on, dude. What are we doing? Oh! Drawing to a chop here. Drawing to a chop. We take it. That's good, man. That's good. $75 bounty and a bunch of chips as well. As it takes us up to 144. So almost 4x starting stack, 3.5 starting stacks, and we got our first bounty for $75. I have no idea what that was, dude. Okay, jacks to aces with the pre-showboat. Very interesting. We get to laugh now. That's you can't say goodbye before you call with aces and expect to live through that. Sorry, bro. I mean, hey, keep it in perspective, okay? All right, man. Slow down. King 10, we flat this time. Get squeezed, easy call. Ace 6, 3, 2 hearts. Oh, loving this, dude. Absolutely loving this. Flop it enough flush draw. Small bet call. Just don't bet too big here, you know? If they bet like 2/3, it's fine. We can peel, but it goes check, check. At 70%. And take it down. 5.5 stacks here. We get a raise. We call 7-5 suited. Flop a draw to the dizzy. Busy. Oh, straights. Straight, dude. I was wondering if I could bet like bigger than this here. Just don't think I can. Dude, maybe we could just bet 150 there, you know? Like 150%. Ugh. Doesn't make a ton of sense, I don't think. This is going to be a call-in position. With the bounty. Without the bounty, I wouldn't, but we just flop trips, so it's fine. So I can get down with them having a 10. I can't get down with them ever raising a 10 on the turn. It doesn't make sense. Come on, get it together here. Holy Kings, we have a set against Fantasy on King 10-7. I want to check raise some here. Yeah. I don't know. It's a very draw heavy board. We 3-bet, they cold call. That's a very strong range, right? Now we block a lot of good hands here with kings. I don't really want to check call this. So I'm going to check raise. The thing that's going through my head though is like, hey, you block all the good hands. Maybe you should just bet this one. And then check raise sets of 10s and 7s, right? And even check raise like king 7 suited when you have it. But like don't check raise kings. That could be right. But that's right. We take it down. That's a fun turn. That's a fun one. Oh! We're shoving, bro. We're shoving. We're going to go for the old 4x pot-ish. Get called by 9-10. Get called by worse flushes. Hopefully get called by some sets as well. We'll see. Let's go. Ship it, chat. Let's go. Raise 3-bet. Just 4-bet. 4-bet here with queens. This is fine. For 60 blinds effective, I'm just going to shove. I'm going to shove. We lose 5s to Jack 10 here, making a straight. Okay. We are dead in the 109. We're going to replace with the 88, I think, or 44 Magnum, actually. 44 Magnum. All in, queens against ace king. Big flip for another 112. This is to go Salmonfelt, I think. We can dodge the 13.6%. We do. We do. Okay, I think we're back in the chip lead. I mean, we're all in. Look at the stacks, right? Stacks are quite short here. But it goes fold, 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 I think. Kerr Roya can't really have a good hand here, right? When it goes raise, call, and they call in the small blind. Like, you could see, like, 7s at best, basically. Right? And, like, maybe ace-jack suited. It's just, you can squeeze super wide in my spot there. I had kings this time, but We're going to shove again. I mean, we have such a crazy image in the bounty and ace-8 suited. I think it's fine. 3-bet pot, check on the flop. Actually, check is fine. We win the spot, which is good. One of the worst turns in the deck. Call the turn over shove with the pair and the straight draw. We need a 10, 9, or 8. 10, 9, or 8. We've got outs. We've got outs. No. Well, the queen 10. We call with the bounty. We obviously don't like it, but we have the right price with this 112 overlay. And hopefully it's 9s, you know, and not aces. It's 9s. Oh, bro, come on. We got to win pots like this. When it's 9s, you got to win. When it's 9s, you have to win it, dude. You just do. Let's go. That feels good, dude. That's a nice hand to see. We've got 450 in bounties. We are in second place. First place has 430K. Second place. All right. Force. Min raise, call. All in now for the bounty. Back raise, probably, right? Playing super tight here. That's interesting. I'm going to call, I guess. There's a chance we can get the default, but I'm a little suspicious of this min raise and then cold call. I feel like this is probably a slow play, slightly too high percentage of the time, especially when they're playing so tight in this pot or on this table. But we'll see. I don't know. Ace 8, Jack 10. Jack 10 takes it. The bounty's gone. Ace 10. Raise it up. If come on shoves, it's kind of tough, but with the bounty, it's a call. But they fold because the big blind, king, queen, 5. Decent amount of checks. We want to check sometimes here, actually. Let's go half-half. We're going to bet. We're going to bet the king, queen, 5. Ace on the turn. Bombs away. 70%. Okay, cool. This is a nice hand. We like ace jack. Against cutoff and button here, it's pretty close. I think if they call, I want to call because it plays okay as a resqueeze here. So I think I'm going to call for 3K. And then if they shove, things are good. I also don't really want to squeeze and then call off for 60 blinds. Although that would be better than folding, I bet. Straight, right? Straight. Okay. Well, against that lineup, I'd love to squeeze. Against that lineup of hands, give me my hand back. Let's squeeze it up pre-flop. Here is a dream. Come on, Tai Duong. Go for the 3-bet, Tai. No, we just take it down. Raise up Queen Jack now in our main bay at the moment. And cannot call all-ins from the small blind or big blind, unfortunately, for 20 blinds here. Tai Duong's going to call. Wow. Kind of want to check raise here. Turn is not amazing. River is pretty good, though. Gonna try and get some overbet value here. Call off against Tom. Yikes. Straight's good. And we win the pot. We get no call up to 381. Ace Jack. We have an all-in. from Infinity Minds. We are going to play here. It's really sucky if this player plays. And it's really quite sucky if this player plays. Because everyone else, it's fine. It's okay. Okay, cool. I reshove. I mean, we can call and fold maybe for 60 blinds. It's probably better. Call and fold for 60 blinds here. But we're all in against ace 5 suited. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, nice. GG. GG. 112.50 is our cash there, or is our bounty. So we're up to 562.50, and we're up to 413,000. It's a pretty bad board for ace jack, right? 876. Turns a queen of diamonds, which is decent. We pick up the jack high flush draw and call the river. Check, 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 check. They bet small on the river. We call. We beat jack 10. Nice. We're printing, bro. We're absolutely printing. Dude, this is going great, chat. Everything's going our way. Raise, call, squeeze all in, re-squeeze, I think. I mean, this is a $300 bounty, and they're shoving for like 25 blinds. Yeah, run it. Run it. Huge pot here. Thankfully, the big stack folds, which is the main issue, right? Sixes against jacks. Tough spot. Oh, that's a 6. Hold it. No 8, no jack, no 3. No 8, no jack, no 3. Especially no jack. All right. Hell yeah, bro. $300 bounty, cash money. 530,000. Are we back in the lead? No. Large stack is 924. Got a little overhyped there, but still. Look at all these big hands, dude. Big hand after big hand after big hand. Now, don't keep chasing bounties, Jamie. It's progressive chaos, so conserve and win chips. Incorrect, my friends. The goal is to win equity, right? It's to print money. And sometimes that means going for bounties. And sometimes that means winning chips. And that sometimes means being conservative and aggressive. It depends. Rebecca, you're too kind. Thank you for lunch, Rebecca.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. Raise, call, squeeze all in from the big blind. And a call here. We shove. We go for it again. It's a good example here. There's no need to be a scaredy cat. This is a profitable spot. It's about winning the tournament and getting all the chips. It's not about surviving so we can get them in cash. No need to be a scaredy cat. Gamble for it. We need an 8. We need a spade or an 8. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Whew. There we go. $75 and a bunch of chips. 8's folded as well. Okay, so $37.50 added to my bounty total, but now 1,012. Good. Kings. Born Trouble raises with this nice 328 bounty. There goes fold, folds. We'll just 3-bet. All right. Let's raise it up here with the beautiful jacks. McLovin calls. Loby Puis. Such a silly name. Shoves. We reshove. 187.50 is the bounty available against Loby Puis. They have aces. It's such a slam dunk squeeze spot for them too. It's pretty unfortunate to run into it. We've got outs. We run super hot. That's the thing as well. Got to think about that. Oh my goodness! Loby! Mr. Loby Puis! GG, bro! Chat, we've got 1,200 of bounties. I don't know if I've ever run so hot in a tournament in my life, dude. I don't know if I have. tens, man. Pocket tens. Pocket tens, chats. Absolutely. Now we see a raise from T. Owen. I don't like 3-betting against the stack. It's like 80 blinds deep, you know, which is not fun. Like we definitely, if we get 4-bet all in, we'd have to fold. We don't want to do that. I think we want to call tens here and play post flop. So we're going to do that. Queen 9-6. Okay. Probably not going to win a massive pot here, but it's fine. And here we're going to call a c-bet, go to a turn, which is 7. Pretty good turn, actually. And 8 gives us a straight, and we still have the equivalent of second pair here. We do not have a straight. Let's block bet here, though. I think it's a great spot to block bet because I think a 9 and a 7 are often going to call here, and we have 8x in our range. Call with king, queen, and a beautiful flop, chat. Beautiful. Love to see the queen 6-6 with king, queen, you know? I don't know what sizing I want to choose in the turn here when they go check, check. I don't really know. Board's a bit weird. I go for 70%, and then I think go for a big bet on the river, probably. 800K, though. Great spot. Top 10. Raise, call, squeeze all in with a 328 bounty, a re-squeeze, and then a re-squeeze. I think we have to fold, but look at all this money, dude. Thing is, like, this is a side pot, but chances someone has a big pair is pretty high. I don't think it's worth it to gamble for it all here. Would love my 7s back. Ace, king, ace, queen, 9s. And 7s would have been pretty fun. But I think that it's a correct fold, and ace, queen is actually going to knock both players out, which is really unfortunate for us because we want this bounty available, right? But now... Actually, this player's knocked out. Irene Sue now is on 2.5 blinds. Ace 10, we call in position against Weed Smoker 93. So we go to a flop here. Queen 10 deuce. Bet. I think we've won. Let's go. That's nice. Win a pot. Raise call. This is an all-in moment here. You ready? This makes it the dream.gov. Okay, chat. Big moment. World Series Poker bracelet on the line. There's 246 left. We're in the middle of the pack. We've got 568 cashed plus 1,200 of bounties. So 1,758. But there's 100K dead in the middle. We got 7s. Good luck. Everyone folds. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to call with ace queen. 3-bet calling all in is an option too, but I think calling is fine. Being 32 blinds deep. 2-3-6 on the flop. Not ideal. Lead in the big blind. Call, fold. Either jam or 3-bet fold. I think 3-bet fold is fine. Jamming is definitely going to be profitable as well. But I think we more want to jam like Queen Jack suited, Jack 10 suited, like Queen 10 suited, the occasional Queen 10 off, the occasional like Ace 3 and Ace 5. But I think those sort of hands are going to be better 3-bet folds with the blocker effect. I think. It doesn't work out for us this time though. And we lose. So we're back down to 370 or so. 23 blinds, really close because there's this bounty which is going to make a wide opening range. Yeah, it's just a shove, dude. That's the thing. Their opening range is going to be a lot wider with these bounties in play. Ace 7 already without the bounties I think is like fine. So we ship. We're behind. We need a 7, chat. Or a 6 or a jack. What do you think? Not today. GG. Tough one. Tough one. We are dead in the tournament. We cashed for 1837. Total 1837.66.